What's up, fight fans? This is Curtoville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Miguel Cotto, Juan Manuel Marquez. They are finally set for an exhibition clash in June of this year. June 12th, Miguel Cotto and Juan Manuel Marquez will become the latest in the growing trend of ring legends appearing on the boxing exhibition circuit. Multiple sources has informed BoxingScene.com that the pair of former four-division titleists are due to meet in an exhibition bout June 12th from a location to be determined. Details on the event have yet to be confirmed, other than that an announcement from both parties is expected in the coming days. News of the development was first reported by El Nuevo Dia. The revelation comes days after the recent announced comeback plans of Hall of Famer and six-division titleist Oscar De La Hoya, who fittingly promoted both boxers at separate points of their career. Miguel Cotto is 41-6-33, has not fought since a 12-round points loss to Saddam Ali back in 2017. And the 40-year-old from Caguas, Puerto Rico, who won titles at junior welterweight twice, junior middleweight twice, and middleweight lineal, and was able to appear on the International Boxing Hall of Fame voting ballot for the first time last year, though failing to generate enough votes to gain a ring seat at the Hall of Fame. In his time away from the ring, Cotto and his team have further advanced promotions with Miguel Cotto as the leading promotional outfit in Puerto Rico. The company is fresh off of presenting 3 shows on NBC Sports Network's Ring TV. Marquez, which is 56-7-1 with 40 KOs, also came up short in his final major title fight, although ending his legendary career on a high note. The former featherweight, junior lightweight, and junior welterweight title last appeared in the ring in a 12-round decision win over Mike Alvarado back in 2014. Now the 47-year-old from Mexico City has made his way to the Hall of Fame ballot in 2019 and was voted in during his first year of eligibility. Now, COVID restrictions have delayed his official entitlement induction in the Hall of Fame, as Marquez will be a part of a massive 3-year group to formally be inducted into June of 2022. Now, you guys can remember these guys were supposed to sit or fight before back in, I think 2015. Right? But it never finalized because Juan Manuel Marquez had some type of leg injury and he decided to, that fight was called off. But it was always a fight that I always wanted to see. And thanks to Mike Tyson with his legendary league, we're getting to see this. Okay, we have now Oscar De La Hoya, James Toney, Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., now Miguel Cotto and Juan Manuel Marquez. And I'm glad this fight is the type of fight that we get to see finally, because I think, honestly, these guys are going to give it all they have. It's still a Mexico versus Puerto Rico rivalry, and I think these guys are going to do a lot more, being that they're younger than Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson were. Give it more than those guys gave it, and they gave enough. So I think this is going to be a better fight. Due to the styles, they're both looping hookers. They're both good boxers. You got a counterpuncher in Juan Manuel Marquez. He loves a nice little scrap. And you have Miguel Cotto that will box you to no end and hook you down if you let him. So, again, this looks good for the sport of boxing. This legendary need is something that I think boxers of yesteryear need to keep themselves relevant, to keep themselves in the papers, to keep themselves active. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Juan Manuel Marquez taking on Miguel Cotto June 12th for an exhibition. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.